So Samsung is finally doing it. After years of sticking to that design identity, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is here, and it's a complete shift. Huawei already beat him to the punch with the Pura X Max, but a new leak from Ice Universe just compared the two side by side, and the differences? They tell a much bigger story. Let's break it down. So Samsung is launching two foldables this summer, the regular Galaxy Z Fold 8 and the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. The Wide is the one we're talking about today, and it's slated to drop it unpacked in late July, alongside the Z Flip 8 and the new Galaxy Watch 9 series, which, by the way, is getting the Snapdragon Wear Elite chip announced at MWC. But the real question is, why is Samsung suddenly going wide? Simple. Apple's foldable is launching this fall, and it's reportedly wider than most other foldables on the market. Samsung's not about to get outflanked. In fact, a lot of Android OEMs are jumping back into this form factor, even though Oppo and Google already tried it and ditched it. But Samsung's betting big that this time it'll stick. Let's compare the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide directly to the Huawei Pura X Max using the leaked specs. We're talking dimensions, thickness, display ratios, the works. Huawei Pura X Max, width 166.5 millimeters, height 120 millimeters. When unfolded, it's 5.2 millimeters thick, folded 11.2 millimeters. The folded width is 85.2 millimeters. The outer display ratio is 4.4 to 3, while the inner display is 4.24 to 3. Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide, width 161.4 millimeters, height 123.9 millimeters, unfolded thickness 4.3 millimeters, folded 9.8 millimeters, folded width is 82.2 millimeters, outer display ratio is 4.7 to 3, and the inner display is a clean 4 to 3. So what does all that actually mean? Huawei pushes a wider footprint. When folded, the Pura X Max sits at 85 millimeters. That's closer to a traditional slab phone than Samsung's 82.2 millimeters. The Fold 8 Wide is noticeably wider than older folds, but it stops short of becoming bulky. It's wider, but not too wide. Thickness is where Samsung really pulls ahead. When unfolded, Samsung comes in at just 4.3 millimeters compared to Huawei's 5.2 millimeters. That difference changes how the device feels entirely. It feels lighter in the hand, less tablet-like, and more refined. When folded, Samsung holds the lead at 9.8 millimeters versus Huawei's 11.2 millimeters. That gap is even more noticeable in your pocket. A thinner foldable is easier to carry, sits flatter, and simply feels less like a compromise. Display ratios matter more than people think. Samsung's outer display ratio of 4.7 to 3 is a big move. Huawei leans slightly wider with 4.4 to 3, but Samsung's tuning feels more intentional. The inner display at 4 to 3 signals a cleaner tablet-like experience. No awkward stretching, no weird cropping, it just works. Under the hood, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is packing the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy, the custom Samsung-tuned version. RAM options are 12 or 16 gigabytes. Storage goes 256, 512, or 1 terabyte. Battery is likely 5,000 mAh with 45-watt wired charging and possibly 25-watt wireless charging. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide might not be the widest foldable out there, but it's arguably the most balanced one yet. Samsung took the best of both worlds, wider than their old folds, but thinner and more refined than Huawei's approach. Here's the thing. For years, Samsung stuck to a tall, narrow cover display. That approach had its logic, but it never felt fully natural in daily use. Now, with the Fold 8 Wide, Samsung is finally stepping away from that identity. And when you line it up against Huawei's latest attempt, the shift becomes obvious. Samsung didn't just go wider, they went smarter. Thinner when folded, lighter when open, and with display ratios that actually make sense for how people use these devices. Is the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide on your radar, or are you waiting to see what Apple does this fall? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for full coverage when Samsung makes this official in late July. I'll see you in the next one.